The campaign heading into the home stretch, now less than 2 months until Election Day. President Trump and Joe Biden preparing to ramp up their visits to battleground states. ABC's Ines de la Cuetara explains in our top story now at 10.
Democratic nominee Joe Biden hitting the campaign trail in Pennsylvania, slamming President Trump over allegations made in The Atlantic magazine, claiming the president denigrated American war dead as losers and suckers. ABC News has not independently confirmed the accusations in the article.
I'll tell you something. My beau wasn't a loser or a sucker.
Biden voicing his contempt for Trump's reported remarks by referencing his late son, Beau, who served in Iraq.
He didn't serve with losers and suckers. He served with heroes.
Biden also releasing this new ad featuring veterans reading parts of the article as the president continues to deny the allegations.
The story is a hoax written by a guy who's got a tremendously bad history.
Trump adding that while some of our forces stand by him, military leaders may not.
I'm not saying the military is in love with me. The soldiers are. The top people in the Pentagon probably aren't, because they want to do nothing but fight wars.
Delivering a campaign speech at an official White House event, Trump trying to change the subject, firing back at his opponent, calling Biden stupid, claiming Biden wanted to get the U.S. into endless wars, and hitting him on the economy.
Joe Biden, the radical socialist Democrats would immediately collapse the economy. If they got in, they would collapse.
The former vice president courting union members in Pennsylvania, blasting Trump's record on labor.
The only thing standing in the way of us getting for people to be in a position where they actually have the ability to make a decent wage is make sure that we remove the guy who's there right now.
Today, both vice presidential candidates made dueling visits to the key swing state of Wisconsin. Vice President Pence speaking to employees at the Dairyland Power Cooperative, and Senator Kamala Harris meeting with the family of Jacob Blake. Ines de la Cuetara, ABC News, Washington.